And welcome back to Idaho Today. You know what? It is time to be joined by our good friends over at My 1027 in the morning. It's Joey and Lauren. And get this, they're joining us from their car because they're coming back from a doctor's appointment for baby number 2. Look how dedicated you guys are. You're tuning in with us from your car. We so appreciate it.
Yeah, we were trying to make it back to our studio in time. We're like, you know what? This is life. This is how it is.
We don't miss Idaho Today with Mellisa Paul for anything. So we wanted to make sure we had an awesome appointment. We're getting ready for baby number 2. We're starting to get nervous. But yeah, we are here. We pulled over. We're sitting in a neighborhood from our car to talk with you.
We're in front of someone's house, so hello.
What if that person comes out of the house and they're like, excuse me, is that someone?
Yeah, what's going on? I'm like, Idaho Today, hello.
You want to be on TV real quick?
No, I love this because it is so authentic, right, you guys? I mean, it's so true and real. So many people watching right now are going through what you're going through, trying to squeeze in your work life with your personal life, you know? And it's nice to see a nice little behind-the-scenes peek at the life of Joey and Lauren. So I think we should all feel very special right now. Yeah.
It is fun. And this is normally our life is we do a Google Calendar and we just sit there like, where are you going? Well, we got to pick up our son here. We got to do this. So that's life though. And it's fun. And I'm glad that, I'm just glad that we have a comfortable car and the heater's on, so it's perfect.
I'm glad that you both have matching black puffy coats.
I know, and they're loud too.
Well, it's funny. I was gonna take it off because I was like, oh my gosh, these are really noisy. So I'm like, don't move. Try not to move very much.
If we hear a swish swish, we know what it is. All right. You know, just really quick because I know we're a little tight here, but I had to ask you guys, what is your favorite gift that you got when you were a kid during the holiday season?
Mine was my brother saved up all of his Star Exchange points in 6th grade to buy me a plastic helicopter, which was awesome. It was my favorite. But then on Christmas Eve, we opened it on Christmas Eve, and I flew it right into the road, and it exploded. It's a great message of a good big brother, but that was my mistake.
Mine was very unique and very, very special to me. I got a bell from Santa's sleigh from one of his reindeers, and I think it was Blitzen, and it was really special because there was a note from Santa, and it was the bell from the sleigh, and it was like my most prized possession. I kept it with me for years and years, but I still remember that Christmas was like the most special Christmas. It was just magical.
So Lauren, is that a true story, or are you just quoting the Polar Express?
No. It's like the Polar Express, but this actually really happened to me. I am the Polar Express.
Laura's real living proof. Yes.
I got a bell.
That's super cool though that you had that magical experience. That's much like that tale that so many kids try to relive each year. My memory is actually very personal. If you guys remember back, well, I don't know if you remember. I'm much older than you, but in the 80s there was a recession and times were hard for many families, including mine. So my dad actually made our Christmas gifts, and he made a bunk bed for my baby dolls in a cradle, bunk beds in a cradle that my daughters still play with to this day. So those are my favorite memories.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me cry.
I know.
I'll forget the bell and the helicopter when you got that.
Your story wins. That is so sweet, and
I know she got a sleigh bell. Lots of magical memories coming this holiday season. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye-bye.